Hello. Welcome back. I'm Devastation 22. And this is Ars Umbra. So, if you've been paying attention and you watch Griffiths 82, then you know we had a bit of a problem. Torch this place up a little bit. With our 1.7 update. And the problem centered around somehow the map got corrupt and for whatever reason, and every time I tried to upload the map to make it work, it wasn't working. I couldn't actually start the server, the Minecraft server, which was a real pain in the backside. So after probably a good 24 hours working on it, even some trouble tickets to technical support, their replies were pretty useless. I work in IT. I know how to troubleshoot computers, and their answers were textbook, scripted, and pretty much just meant to blow me off. Being that I worked on it from 4 in the afternoon until 2:30 in the morning, the day on Sunday, and then submitted the ticket, I was less than pleased with their reply. So I asked the guys what they kind of wanted to do. I told them that it didn't matter which map I put up. So I had a copy of the map from Friday, which was done before I did the update to 1.7. And I know Griff mentioned in his first episode about how his house was missing, and that's actually when that happened. Sunday, when the server crashed, it crashed hard. I couldn't get it started. I was able to back the world up, but then I couldn't get the server to actually run. So I then tried uploading the map from Friday, and like Griff said, his house was missing. The world generated terrain based on the fact that of what the biome would be in 1.7. He kind of fell in love with that terrain and was at that point all for a map reset, because he's like, I like the terrain. I'm like, yeah, but you lose all your builds. He's like, yeah, I would. So yeah, I then said, okay, well, let me try to re-upload the map. And when I did that, it again wouldn't start the server. So there's something with that map, and at this point, the save, and at this point, I don't know what. Thing is, it opens fine in single player because I've been in it in single player. Everything is where it's supposed to be, so it's very frustrating for me. And I know the guys aren't upset with me. They're upset with the situation because obviously, it's 3 months worth of work that they've put into it. And into their channel and whatnot, and to have that just go poof, it's not a great situation to be in. And yeah, honestly, I'm probably handling it worse than they are, because I'm the one that had to tell them that it wasn't working. And I know they're not upset with me. But I still take it pretty hard. This has helped. As you can see, these things are floating. That's actually where the land was. I've kind of torn it down here. I'm going to be going down to this level. I'm still going to make my mega village. I'm going to try to do that here. I've mapped out an area. I wanted to be in an ice plains again. I used a mist or a miss, however you say that word, that program. I used it to look around. Tried to get let Trip use it, but for some reason he wasn't able to use the program. Not sure why, but he wasn't. Basically, I used it to look around. As you can see, I've got some horses, and you saw the village here. I went looking for an ice plain, and every ice plain that I found had a river. Not a frozen river, but a river. Smack dab in the middle, or cutting through it. Yeah, it kept really pissing me off. One of these villages, there's 3 in the area here. One of them, I didn't get all of the villagers in. So, but I got most of them, yeah. Guess I didn't get all of these either. So I got my own horses in my plains. Ooh, I haven't been in there. And there's 2 desert temples in the area too. I haven't checked them out. I've just been digging. Basically, when I couldn't find a nice biome, I found the savanna that had some plains to the north, a desert to the east, and an ocean to the west. And I was like, all right, you know what? Let's go check that out. So I came here, started looking at it, and I was like, you know what? I think I like this. So I marked out an area that is smack dab in the middle. That's one village. It does have this river in here, but I'm okay with that. I wanted no river in the ice biome because I wanted it to be all ice. Obviously, ice is going to melt out here, and I'm fine with that, so I'm not going to be putting down ice. So yeah, there is a mesa nearby. Trip is, or Griff is talking about his video that he put up, asking what people want to see for his next video for tomorrow. I'm recording this on Tuesday evening. It's, sorry, it's now Wednesday morning. So yeah, there's this nice savanna, and I'm heading over here to one of the second villages. is right over there. And then farther to the south here. And I would have liked to build here, but yeah, that's a lot of dirt to dig out, and I'm still reeling from the fact that I'm losing 3 months worth of work. And Griff has a good point. He says that the game is all about zen and being, okay with who cares that you got to start over. I kind of disagree. I do care. I kind of hate the mining part. I like the building part. I really do. I lost the witch hut build. I lost the iron golem build. The blaze farm. What was done of the village build. Yeah, this is just too much dirt to level. Plus, I kind of like the savanna just as is with all this tall grass. I hate tall grass, but I think it feels right to have it here. So yeah, I'm kind of reeling from it. I know I could copy everything in. Honestly, it wouldn't fit. Between terrain and layout, it just wouldn't fit. And copying in chests, just, I don't know. So this is the third village right here. Trying to get over here. I know one of the desert temples, and you'll see my marker when we find it, the edge marker of where I kind of plan to contain. There we go. So there's an edge. Basically everything to the north and to the west of that marker. And there's the desert temple. And in the north corner, just outside of it, is a very buried. This is pretty buried, but it's even more buried back there. I'll probably excavate that out and expose it. But for now, just going to work on the very center where I'm putting my mega village. I'll be moving these villagers up to it eventually. Probably going to leave in most of the water as is. So the savanna I'm not going to touch. It's got this mountain here right by the ocean. Yeah, it would just be entirely too much mining. Speaking of builds, looking around, I did find the perfect place to put another witch farm. It's in the middle of an ocean with a witch farm, and there's some deep ocean around it, and very little land. Very little land. So we eventually get to that. But this is probably going to be the last vanilla Minecraft video you guys see from me for a bit. Today was Tuesday, and Assassin's Creed Black Flag came out today. It is one of the only console games that I actually play. I've played the entire series. I'm not going to give any spoilers on any of them. If you haven't played them, if you're into first person shooters. It's a really good series. I have played the computer version. Kind of believe that the console is a little bit better. But anyway, I digress. So yeah, I'll be probably for the next week, maybe two. Be playing that through, beating it, and then I'll be coming back to Minecraft. So you'll still have Monday, Wednesday, and Friday CTMs. You've got content that pretty much goes into the new year. So enjoy those. Get caught up on everybody else's videos, I guess. And I'm hoping that after I'm done with Black Flag, I'll feel a little bit better about this. Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna be completely unreachable. The guys will be able to get a hold of me should anything go wrong. Hopefully nothing will. I just probably won't be playing nearly as much as I do. And it's probably a good thing, because going to bed at 2 in the morning when, I have a work day, probably not the best thing to do. But I like my Minecraft. So a hiatus is probably going to be good for me. Definitely going to have to connect that. Yeah, connect that up, make that a flowing water. Got plenty of reeds. That's good. Definitely want them. Start taming these horses. So yeah, you're probably wondering why my health bar hasn't gone down. Right now, to get the guys kind of settled, like I say, Trip wasn't able to use a mist, whatever. Griff needed to do some stuff for his Halloween stuff. And I was like, well, I can copy and paste anything in you want. And he's like, yeah, I can do it just as fast if you just give me creative mode. I was like, done. Sun is set to not move. So it's constant day, and it's actually on peaceful for right now. I'm guessing that come November 1st, everybody should have had enough time. Trip should have been able to explore, figure out where he wants to settle. Griff will have been able to do all the Halloween stuff that he had already worked so hard on. He'll be able to do all of those, get those out. So that's a good time to turn all that off and go back to normal. Nobody's gonna abuse it, give themselves anything stupid, so I trust the guys. Right now there's only 4 people waitlisted because of it. That was kind of stupid. So for the other individuals that normally can get on the server, give it some time. I'll get you guys back on. But for right now, these guys, they're trying to get their YouTube life up and running, which is one of the main reasons I kind of got the server. I wanted to support them in whatever way I could. I try to promote them, try to help them out. So this was pretty devastating to me, to to have to restart, you know, for them. But anyway, life goes on. We'll get over it. And I chopped down that wood tree. I need to replant it. On that note, though, I think I'm going to end it here. I need to go take care of some stuff and then probably go to bed. It's late. I've already played my allotted time for Assassin's Creed Black Flag for the day. Appeased the wife as she likes to watch. So for now, this is the soon-to-be village. Once we get a little bit more situated, I will be going back to spawn and setting up the... did he get out? Setting up the spawn crafting table. But for now, don't have the supplies. Don't have anything. As you can see, what's in that chest and these chests. That's it. I'm going to need a lot more chests because there's a lot of dirt and cobble that I'm going to have. Alright. I'm rambling now. Thanks for watching. This should go up on Wednesday. So tomorrow you get, today you get 2 videos. Alright. Thanks for watching. See you next time.